Good morning everyone. I will explain a presentation today, chapter number 2, Civics, Democratic Government. About earliest forms of government. In earlier times, the form of government was monarchy, where in the place of PM was taken by king or queen and they ruled the whole country. She enjoyed all the powers. They were not elected by the democracy. They had the post of king or queen due to their post of their ancestors. Slowly it was realized that opinion of the people is also very important for the selection of PM or the leader who will lead the country. So after that election was started. Democracy. The word democracy is derived from Greek words demos and kratos, which are when joined means authority of the people. Therefore, democracy means government of the people. Like India follows a particular representative form of government because that representative is elected by most of the people, so that the representative forms the government and runs the whole country and manages the financial conditions of the country. Salient features of government. The political parties elected should be disciplined and should listen to the public opinion and provide equal rights to all. The citizens should accept the views and decisions taken by the government towards the welfare of the society and should give up self-interest. People should be well aware of their rights and duties. They should be aware of the political happenings that are happened in the country. A large number of representatives are responsible for running a smooth democratic government. However, intolerance can destroy the structure of equality and liberty. Hence, it is essential that a government should have the freedom to rule on the country, and opposition should have to express their views and opinions. The anti-apartheid movement. The anti-apartheid movement was led by Nelson Mandela to stop discrimination in white and black. Between 1948 and 1994, the white people made fun of black people in Africa, and there were separate schools for white people and separate public facilities for white people. The black people were not given the chance to stand in election as a candidate. When Nelson Mandela took objection on this and started marching, the whites put him in jail for 27 years. After Nelson Mandela came from jail, he took a very strong action, and at last in 1994 they got freedom, and that was the first time when black were freely giving vote, and they stood in elections also. And after that there was no discrimination between white and black people. Participation. In a democracy, representatives chosen by the people through election process run the government. Election is the main way of participating in the formation of the government and to support and helping the government in the decisions. The main duty of the representatives is to remember the opinions of people and then take all the decisions. The elections is held after 5 years, and the people more than 18 years have right to vote in India. Other way of participation. There are many other ways to participate, like taking interest in the government decisions and making objections if your opinion is against the decisions, or doing protesting if the government is taking its own decisions and not listening to the opinions of people. Public opinions. The opinion of the people for a decision are called public opinions. The Constitution gives the freedom to every citizen that they can give their opinions and object if the decision took by representatives is right for you or not. If public opinions are not entertained, the people start doing protesting. Media and newspapers are strong ways to make people aware about the decisions took by government. Conflicts. There are conflicts because of disagreement. People tend to react a condition based on their opinions. Many times there are very strong fights between people because of this. Like once there was a fight between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka for Kaveri, right, who will use the water of Kaveri. So the central government took some steps and solved that dispute between those two states. Need for equality and justice. Equality is the most important element of democracy. In democracy, everybody is equal in the eyes of law, which means equal status and opportunities. Equality can be achieved only when there is just distribution of resources. Thank you.